Hi guys and welcome to my recent 8 Titan Lords gameplay. So last time we found the reactor in Mage's compound, so yeah, now let's continue. We need to locate these 3 obelisks and fire them up so we can use the reactor. So let's continue and see what happens next. But first let's see if we can pick any more quests. While we are here, so
Well, look what we have here. What brings you to me? Knowledge of magic? No, someone like you will never understand that.
Have you got any work for me?
I assume you're not offering to restructure our filing system, are you?
No.
Good. Gnomes could do it better than you anyway. But there's one thing you could do for me. The intensive study of magic often makes me hungry. And my palate demands delicacies from across the southern seas. If you find any specialities on your journeys, I'd be prepared to buy them from you.
And as for your delicacies, would you like something special on your plate?
What kind of question is that? A gourmet like me always eats the most exquisite food. An exquisite cheese, a delicious ham, or some dainty mussels. That is how I prefer to dine. Top it off with an aromatic wine.
Any idea where I might find your specialities?
I heard that the demon hunters on Calidor serve a delicious ham. I also know of a pirate who's a master of brewing. I believe his name is Bruce. As for the mussels, you'd best look on Antigua. And the cheese. Well, Zacharias, head of our order, had a unique one delivered recently.
I'll see what I can find.
Excellent. But don't even think of serving me something common. I don't want to be sick.
Let's see what I've got. I think something's still missing.
Come back as soon as you've got everything. I don't want to be kept waiting.
What do you want with the mages?
I take care of many things that the average soul could never comprehend. It is down to me, and me alone, to make sure our crystal gloves exceed all expectations. Thanks to the gloves, each guardian is able to focus the magic that we mages wield intuitively.
I want to learn how to use the crystal glove.
You? No. Only someone who serves the Guardians may receive this honor. Until you've been sworn in, you will be forbidden to use the crystal gloves.
What do you have to offer?
Have a look around.
Let's see. He has a bunch of potions, some spells, but I don't really have much gold. Okay, let's save here and let's try this quest.
Your stock of crystals must magically attract thieves.
Thieves? Imbecile. What sort of fool would try to steal from a mage? And just in case anyone gives it a try, I've posted a guard outside my chambers. I need not worry about my valuables.
If no one's going to steal from you, why not get rid of the guard outside your room?
Get rid of him? Me? It's a question of status. I've earned this luxury. I'm not some simple turnip farmer. Enough talk. My time is valuable, and because you have hogged so much of it for yourself, you are now going to get me a book from my chambers. Tell the guard you're acting on my orders. Bring me the book, Metaphysical Transcendence. That'll make it sometime today.
Okay, now where is that chamber? I'm guessing it will be where the guard is, so I need to find a guard. Perhaps on the next floor.
Stop! Master Lumbrock's private quarters are not the place for you.
Is that so?
Yes, and my orders were extremely clear. Nobody is allowed to enter, and I'm sticking to that.
Let me through.
Without good reason, no.
Master Lombrock asked me to get a book.
Oh, he did he? Well, I happen to know the book's in his quarters. So tell me its title. Let's see if you're telling the truth.
I wasn't really paying attention. So let's try this.
Metaphysical transformation.
We don't have that book here, so move on.
Crap. That's not it.
Stop!
Let me through.
Without good reason, no.
Master Lombrock asked me to get a book.
Oh, he did he? Well, I happen to know the book's in his quarters. So tell me its title. Let's see if you're telling the truth.
Metaphysical Transcendence.
We do have that book. All right, you can pass. But remember, only that book, nothing else.
Of course not. What is it? So inventory. I already have all the 8 monolith stones. must have been yeah, it's an artifact. Influence +5. Okay then. Ah, that's this guy.
I've got the book you wanted.
Impressive. It's truly one of a kind. But of course, you don't know that. Master Horatio, may he rest in peace, wrote it himself. But I can see that you're not interested. Just take this gold as payment. That ought to be enough for hired muscle like you.
He gave me 10 gold.
Well, well. A new face here on Taranis. Reason for your stay on Taranis?
I'm searching for answers.
Aren't we all? But we don't prevent anyone from working. When I'm in search of answers, I study the old scriptures. That takes up a lot of time, not to mention sleep. But let's get on with the procedure. I will document and archive your arrival. Every bit of information could be important.
Well, if you say so. Can you tell me something about the shadows?
Let me think. It's not the first time that their kind walks this earth. Something is driving them on, but I can't say what it is. All I know for sure is that if they're not stopped, the existence of mankind hangs in the balance. But thanks to our reactor, we're equipped for the challenge.
Horace, the Guardian, was supposed to contact you.
Right, I see. Go on. Well,
So, we're here to do whatever you need.
Is that so? Well, let's waste no more time on Horace's silly tricks and get down to action.
Whatever you say.
Master Erasmus's work on the reactor is exemplary. But if we had some more rock crystals, we'd vastly improve its efficiency. Some Guardians have been sent out to the other islands in the southern seas to search for them. Unfortunately, only a small amount of them have reached me so far. We definitely need the spoils of the other Guardians. Go out and look for the Guardians who are still out there, and bring me the crystals they found. That should be all of them. Horace should know exactly what to do.
How were the shadows defeated back then?
Your perspicacity astonishes me. This question is indeed worth considering. I don't think that people back then could have created anything like our reactor. Maybe the demon hunters or the natives will be able to provide the answer. But I wouldn't expect any sensible answers from their hocus pocus.
Why do you need all this information?
There has to be an institution of some sort in this time and age that consolidates the knowledge of all mankind. If we lose that knowledge, we lose all chance of a future. Just thinking of how much knowledge was lost during the conflict with the Inquisition makes me shudder.
Can you teach me things?
If you give me the necessary small contribution, that should be no problem.
Okay guys, I'm going to end it here for now, so thanks all for watching. Feel free to comment on the video, rate it up or down, share it around, subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.